Yeah. Money making, money flowing. If she fine, that's money blowing. I got G's, girl, where you going? Cause I know that you be knowing. Got gas in the tank, smoke on the dang. Gonna make a meal for your blank. Better hop on if you want in the bank. Don't need money, don't need cash. I got style, flowing class. If she's thirsty, yeah, I'll pass. If she's fine, yeah, I'll smash. I like my girl so sexual, but your brains get intellectual.
And we are back with the Chatham Highschool Sports Podcast.
Hello, people.
Once
How are
again,
we doing today?
Is your host Adam Jury. James Van Wickler will not be with us today.
Tragedy.
James is on the basketball team, so we're not really sure what's going to happen right now. The podcast is in somewhat of a limbo state. That's why this episode is coming out on a Wednesday. But we will figure it out. On my right, we have
David Gill.
On my left, we have
Brendan Hayes.
And we are here to talk about hockey, baby. People, so.
Hold on. Before we get into that, James Van Winkler, congratulations.
Yeah.
Keep going for that basketball team.
Congratulations, James.
The pod will go on as
we
always.
will find a way to continue.
And we will
I'm
be
looking
there
forward to
support
those
them.
games, to be honest. I really want to see what they can do. They got a lot of height this
Yeah,
year.
they're scrimmaging.
Right now. 4:30 today.
Wow.
Yeah. They're scrimmaging right as we speak.
Morris Hills,
I think. Not sure. I caught the
that's
first
what I
minute.
heard. That's what I heard.
First minute of that
Can't
game. Nothing special. Good
Yeah.
game. Luke Conrad's not
Whatever.
playing right now, just to put that out,
Oof.
because he has some ankle problems.
It's
So
going to be
he's
a little
gonna,
bit tougher, but
he's gonna sit that out until the regular season starts. But
Okay.
let's get into some hockey,
Okay.
people. So last Friday, it was
come on.
home opener.
So annoying. When I didn't know they had that rule where it's just like a tie at the end of the third period.
Yeah.
And so when the end of the third period, I was like, wait, what happened? Like, it's a tie, we're done. I was like, are you kidding me? It's a bull crap. I couldn't. Yeah, I was.
I heard, this could be rumor, that a couple years ago, one game, it might have been the state final, went into a shootout.
This was for soccer, right?
Yeah, but I think they did it for all sports, where some kid actually killed himself out.
Yeah,
there. They missed the
that's
last
actually.
one.
Yeah, I heard that too. Where
They
that's
have
why
co-champs. Like this year, Northern Highlands and Allentown in our group for soccer are both co-champs. So there's an example right there.
They both tied, and after 2 overtimes they couldn't settle it, so they tie it because they obviously do not want that incident to happen again.
I mean, it's a shame not to have a winner, but you can understand why.
But I definitely understand why. But let's give them a lowdown. So for those of you who do not know and at the game, the score was 3-3. 4-4. I lied. On Friday. Goals were by
I believe Jack O'Connor
Jack
started
O'Connor.
off. Great for him, youngster,
Robert
getting
Cross.
involved. I love it.
Robert Graziano's goal. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to include that
All right,
one.
Graz, we had Bryn Casey.
Yes.
Slapping the glass. I love it.
Yes.
Great selling.
Tap.
And
Was it B-Rod?
no, it was Brett, Robert, Jack O'Connor, and Bryn.
Okay.
Those were the four.
So those were 4. So it was an interesting game. The 7th skater was there in full force. The cavalry was rowdy.
Full force.
Brendan, what do you make of that game?
Okay, well, I've been dying to talk about this game. Defense really got to step it up. We can't just have an identity in the offensive zone. We really got to pick it up on D. Forecheck. We're not there.
Hockey terminology.
Yes, I know. A little bit of a hockey buff here.
Teddy Simpson is there on the forecheck.
Yeah.
I will tell you.
Yes. But
That's
he's the,
out
but
of
he's
hell.
the only one, though. We need more. We have to, corral to the puck, and we just got to put some pressure on it and get it back. I think that's what we're lacking. That and defense.
Brendan, knowledgeable hockey fan, big Devils fan, of course.
What do you think,
Go
Gil?
Devils.
What do you make of that game?
It was tough.
It was tough.
Especially when you put 4 goals in it, you expect to win no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought we had that in the bag. I mean, they scored with the
We were up
last...
3-1 at one point.
Yeah.
We were winning 3-1.
Regardless-
They scored within the last 3 minutes. That was their last goal, right? We're up 4-3,
Yeah.
and then they scored...
Some
I can't...
questionable play in net.
Yeah.
But I will point out they had an ogre of a man in number 11. That just he was a beast in front. Some people couldn't get him off. He was screening. Made it hard for CJ, but I expect better personally.
Yeah. I definitely agree with the defense, and the goaltending was definitely, I think, below par that game.
He came back strong game against Mo Beard, though. A little bit better.
A little bit better, but improvements still need to be made. I did see some weak goaltending and defense, I thought,
It's
which
like,
really cost them.
you can't-
Like
I
you
mean,
said, when you put in 4 goals against another team,
You should win.
you're expecting to win.
It's hard to put it all on TJ. I know, like, everyone likes to, blame the goalie because, he's the last line of defense.
I mean, because it's easy to say you could have saved that when,
but it's a group effort. You have to have your skaters around you defending the puck, and we just got to put more pressure on it.
One thing I'm gonna point
It's
out,
hard on CJ,
and that I'm gonna look for in the coming
CJ,
games.
I'm looking out for you, buddy.
Who is gonna play defense besides Robert Graziano?
This is a.
The kid is a stud, but he can't do it on his own.
That's true.
The only
AJ Albanese.
Is
AJ Albanese, he's doing pretty well.
All right, he has done well, but from what I
if you're expecting to win another state championship, it just needs to be better.
he absolutely has the potential, but
He does.
Robert is right now. He's on his own back there.
He is Robert.
I think we're a very well conditioned team, and we can use that to our advantage to keep up with everyone else. With if they're going on a breakaway, I think we were doing pretty good with getting back.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I know one thing is the expectations coming into the season after winning a state championship
Absolutely. They're
is
high.
obviously
We
to
want
contain
the W's.
their title. And I know it's very early in the season,
It is.
and they played some talented teams,
They
but
have
it
tough
needs to be
schedule
better.
start.
It does need to be better.
Although our offense is there. There are a bunch of positives
yeah.
to take away. We have young guys stepping up. Jack O'Connor, Ben Seitz.
Henry Drury has been playing well.
Henry Drury, of course.
Hank,
They
workhorse.
They can all play. It's just the little things right now that they can improve easily. So
Yeah.
you guys have to step
'Cause
up.
also-
But the pieces are there, people.
In that Monday game against Mobeard, it was 3-3, and we were winning 3-2, but they scored with a minute
They
left.
pulled the goalie.
Little
They
things,
pulled the
yeah.
goalie.
And
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
so what happened with the Mobeard?
Expecting it.
Morristown Beer game on Monday, the final score was 3-3. Another tie.
Tough
We
one.
dominated that game.
We did not.
We did not dominate that game. Okay.
The only thing that we had against us was the penalty. The penalties.
Oh,
God,
God,
we
don't get me
we
started
spent the
on
entire
these-
game. in the
Hashtag
box.
free night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was painful.
We had like 3.
When you're down, when it's 5-on-3 for like 2 minutes or like 4 minutes. Ugh.
Yeah, we had one.
We had
big,
there were like two.
like,
There were
5
two
minute-
separate occasions where we had 3 guys in the box.
Well, I think Brett Montgomery got called for a major.
Yeah, I mean
What
that's
was it?
fine though. Being aggressive,
I
chasing the puck,
don't
no problem
remember.
with that. But
Yeah.
when they all add up,
It might have been boarding.
that's what we saw.
Is that a major?
No, it's a major if you board him with like an elbow or something. But
Yeah.
I don't know what the call.
He was called for a major, which is a 5-minute non-releasable, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
But so the upcoming game is this Friday against Mendham.
It is against Mendham.
Wait, no, I thought it was Westfield.
No, it's
No,
Mendham.
then Westfield is tonight. People just like everyone know we were recording this on a Wednesday, so this should be up Wednesday night. But tonight's game is against Westfield away
Okay.
at.
Yeah, we're not making
Westfield only. I did a little homework. Westfield has only played 1 game, and they just basically spanked that team. It was like
All right.
I'm not saying
the Cougars can take them.
I'm not saying that they're good because I looked at the team they basically kicked the crap out of, and they lost 2 games. There are only 2 games, so
Yeah.
I mean it's anyone's guess.
So it's hard to judge them right now about what caliber that team is really at.
Agreed.
Also, we did not mention the goal scorers from the Mobeard
Yeah,
game.
goal scores from Mobeard game.
Teddy Simpson with 2.
Two.
Fantastic game by him. I could not have asked for more.
Yeah.
He was chasing the puck all over
That
the
kid
place.
has been the star of the
He's on
team
fire.
right now.
He's on fire.
He and
He's-
Graz have them on their back.
Yeah.
Carrying them to the mountaintop. But,
But
and then
Brett
Brett
Montgomery
Montgomery
also, first goal, 5 holes.
assist.
Cheeky.
Assist
Cheeky.
by Teddy Simpson. Wow.
Also,
Wow.
3-point effort.
And you know what? Like that first goal, that was the first goal, and it really sent the momentum. And he was dangling. Let me tell you, it was like
Yeah.
2 or 3 guys, and he was just moving the puck around him. And you know that's another thing I forgot to talk about was puck handling. Really, from the first game, really needed to be better. And I saw that. And the second game,
Okay.
it was better. And
handling.
Teddy
Puck
was
handling.
moving the puck.
Puck handling,
Yeah. And I'd say just in the future, I think puck handling is going to really benefit us as it would any other team.
Okay. So, what do we think, David? What do we think of prediction for Friday's game? So, I mean, we're not going to really do a prediction because tonight's game is not that big of a game as Friday's.
Yeah. Mendham, good team.
Yeah,
From what
talented.
I understand,
They
they
have
had a stud of a freshman last year.
a
who
sophomore
put up over
who-
100 points. Also, to note, Robert Graziano's not going to be there.
That is true.
Robert Graziano.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Say
Is
it
this,
ain't
is this
so.
breaking news for you, Brendan?
Yeah.
Oh, so
I don't know what's
Robert
gonna happen.
Graziano will be traveling with his club team. Disappointment.
What does
I mean,
what do his
you
teammates
can't.
have to say about this?
Yeah, he
I
may have
think-
bigger priorities.
I think I understand as an athlete where he's coming from, where there are some sacrifices you need to make if you're looking to play at the next level.
Which I don't know personally, but he absolutely has the skills.
Yeah, he definitely has the ability to do so.
That's going to be a tough game.
So what do we think of prediction?
The Mendham fans will be out in force. So,
Yes.
7th skater, wake up, get to the game.
5:45. Check your tweets.
You know, if you
check
got-
your Facebook
If you got a
for.
little do a little something, before the game, get yourself pumped up. But be there, be loud.
Yeah.
I'm
I need a prediction,
I'm really
Dave.
excited.
Prediction
for
for the game.
What do we think?
You know what? I believe in this team.
You believe?
Without their senior captain, arguably their best player, I think they're going to step up.
Really?
I think they do. I think they will.
We're gonna need Tay Simpson
gonna
to
be a
play
tight
well again.
game.
We're gonna need him. Teddy, we're talking to you. We
My
need you.
prediction is going to be a 2-1 win for Chatham. I think our defense is going to step up. I've called them out here a little bit.
Now,
They can
when
definitely
Robert's
play better,
gone,
but-
CJ
Who's going to step up?
needs to step up.
He can play lights
He
out.
can.
We've seen it before.
We've seen him in that what's it called? That state final, that state semifinal.
Bump whatever you need in those beats, son. Get yourself ready.
Put the Drays on and
5-hour energy.
You gotta
whatever
tie
you
those
want.
skates tight.
Left
Yeah.
skate before the right. You know it.
whatever works for you. But he needs to
Stop
play well.
The puck.
Yeah,
Our offense.
it is going to
Score.
come down.
Defense, wake up.
It's all about
Brendan.
I'm talking to you.
All right.
Brendan,
Listen for once.
We're 3 games in. All right.
what do you think of prediction, Brendan, for Friday's game? Honest prediction.
Okay,
Don't try to please the fans or the hockey players.
Yeah.
An honest prediction.
Honest prediction: 2-2 tie.
You stole the words right out of my mouth. I agree with you.
2-2 tie.
The only thing I worry
They're
about.
not-
There's a
tie.
lack of leadership on this
You don't think
team.
they'll tie?
I think, well,
Won't happen.
I think they're in certain points there's good leadership, but Robert Graziano, of course, is a pillar of that.
But
Yeah.
there are also points, big games, where other players can step up.
That's true.
I
But
think
will
it's-
they is the question.
You know what I think? So far, there's been a lot of individual efforts, which we've sort of coasted on. Like we saw at Teddy last game.
Yeah.
Roberts played huge. I think it's going to be a nice cohesive team effort. I think they can put it together. I'm going to be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
excited to
Oh, of
watch.
course I'm gonna. Am I not gonna be there? Oh my gosh.
I'm excited though.
I'm
pumped up
I
for
think
this.
I feel
I
like
hate Mendham. Their soccer team number 2 with the short. Don't even get me started. But
I don't like Mendham football.
yeah, Mendham fans
I'm
are known to
excited.
be a little
trashy.
trashy, but we can handle it. I'm not
nasty.
worried. Well, they're not afraid to. Didn't you hear about this one last year? Mendham
Some kid got,
fans
like,
they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped.
Mendham fans kidnapped. It was a Morristown Beards fan.
They kidnapped a fan.
They kidnapped a fan.
Blasphemous.
I don't
Let's not have that happen. We're not
Yeah,
trying
I know.
to scare anyone from going to the game, but
like. Are they out of their minds? What?
I think they got in serious trouble because they
Regardless.
kidnapped the kid.
We will take them on the ice.
Yeah,
That's what I'm telling you.
we beat them last year, right? I think so.
Just in case, bring a taser.
But I think tonight's
kind of
game
defensive
is going to be
weapon.
important because that's
Get
going
some momentum, son.
if they win tonight, that's going to set a good tone
Do
going.
you know what the time is Friday for the game, Mendham?
5:45.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
So
perfect
if you
time.
win, little motivation
yeah.
afterwards,
Woo-hoo!
you will hear it from us. Looking forward to it.
But I think that's pretty much it. We need to cover.
I think that was.
I think that's pretty much it. Brendan, you have anything else you need to get off your mind?
I think I pretty much said it all. I just
You want to leave them with some points you want to leave them with? What was your defense? You want?
puck handling.
Yeah.
puck handling, defense, forecheck, and
Chase.
Yeah, always double chase. That's my motto.
and leadership.
Gilead, you want anything else?
Just put in work. Let's go.
You gotta want it. It's that simple.
You want the W, you get the W.
All right, I guess that wraps it up for the Chatham Highschool Sports Podcast. This is episode number 12 or 13, not sure.
It's been 12.
12. I think it's 12. We're recording this on Wednesday. Should be up Wednesday night. Cannot make promises, but we will see you next time. It should be next Monday. And
Take
W.
Oh no, I'm going in, baby. Shout out to the family. Woo! I like chocolate more than Charlie. She ride me just like a holly. She smoking just like Bob Molly. Yuck, yeah, that pussy is gnarly. Fuck these bitches that play me. Half these brothers be so shady. I can't blame them if they hate me, cause I